Good morning, juniors at Harrison High School. You're coming live from the counseling office at Harrison High School. I'm here to talk to you a little bit in caps about some things I think that are kind of important as a junior and things you might need to know. I would like to talk to you a little bit about emails, navigating different websites, applying for college, getting our ACT scores, are grades important, kind of what my life is. All of a sudden I'm halfway through my junior year and next year I'm going to be a senior. Am I going to graduate on time? Am I going to get in college? My parents are asking me what I want to do with my life. Am I going to go to college? Am I going to work? Can you handle being on your own? Whatever. All these things are probably going through your head and stresses you out. Because as a junior, your caseload's gotten a little bit heavier. You're taking probably some harder classes. You're probably trying to work. You're real involved. You're driving. You're social. I get that. I understand that. So maybe some things that the tips I have for you today are really going to help you as a junior. One of the biggest things I want to talk about is emails. Okay. I know you probably check your emails on your personal phone, if you have a personal email, because it's right there on your phone. But we also have what is called a Harrison High School email, okay? There are things that I send you throughout the year, or your principal, or other teachers, and so I'm going to be sending out the juniors pretty soon what's called a 4-year plan. So if you see that come across, please fill that out for me, because there's some things on there talking about what classes you've taken, possibly what you might want to take. Have you gone to visit a college? Do you know what kind of career you want to go in? And that way we know how to help you. If you fill that out, it just makes it easier, and I can share that with all the other counselors. Okay, so if you see email come across, and I would recommend probably checking that stuff at least daily, because later on it kind of gets to be a routine. Because if you're going to work in an office, or your job's going to email you about stuff. Also, if you go on to college, your professors are going to email you, and if you don't check your email, you might miss an email about an assignment. That might cause you to get a really bad grade and have to drop the class. Well, when you drop a class in college, it costs money, okay? And your parents say they don't like that stuff either. Or you might be on scholarship and you might lose that scholarship because you didn't take enough classes. Okay, so these are things to think about. I really want you to get in a routine of checking your email, because there's lots of notifications out there that are important, and I want you to get in a routine of doing that. The second thing I want to talk to you about is navigating websites and college applications. How do I do all this stuff? Is it too early to start working towards figuring out what I want to do with my life, or where I want to go to college? How do you do all that stuff? Well, there's one website out there that I think is really cool. It's called ACTeen. And as a member, we are members. The login is Harrison, and the password's Goblins. I think y'all can do this, okay? And if you go to the Harrison Counseling website, there's a link under careers and stuff that will show you how to get to ACTeen. But you can do tasseltime.com, log in Harrison, password Goblins. There's a little checklist as a junior. What should you be doing your junior year? What should you be doing your senior year? What else is out there are lots of colleges and scholarships. There's over 700,000 scholarships out there. So get on there at ACTeen. There's also a parent part of it. So parents can also get on there and help you. I'm telling you, it takes a village to get to college. So you're going to have to learn to ask questions of your teachers, your counselors, your parents. And that way it makes it less stressful when it comes to thinking about colleges and stuff. Another website that's out there that's kind of important as a junior is your ACTs. Taking the ACT, and it's ACT.org. You can register online. If you need help, we can help you. But if, as a junior and a senior, you can also, if you're on free or reduced lunch, you can get an ACT fee waiver. Because right now it's $46 to take an ACT test. You will, in February, be taking it free with the school. We'll be giving the ACT to all juniors. So you do get at least one free one from the state which will help you. The ACT, they use that to place you in classes. It helps you get into colleges based on your score. It also helps you on scholarships based on your ACT. So it's really important to get out there and take the ACT as a junior, because senior year you have an opportunity to take it in September, October, and December, sometimes February, depending on the school and the scholarships. So it doesn't happen every month, and it's something that you have to register for online and pay for and take it, like at North Ark or at Valley Springs, because we do not offer it at Harrison High School. We do offer the SAT, and I give that several times a year. So if you're interested in taking the SAT, I can also help you with that. Another one that is kind of important for you to Tassel Time also helps you with study guide. helping you with school and stuff. So those are things that are out there that can help you. It's important that that's another thing that's really important for you is keeping those grades up. Okay, it's important to have a good GPA, because it's not only your ACT score. Most college scholarships start at 3.25. So if you're wanting to bring that GPA up, because your grades from 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade make your cumulative grade point average, which is really, really important when it comes to being able to get those scholarships and get into college. Okay. But I get phone calls from employers, kind of tell me about this student. Is this a good student? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is talk to your teachers, look at your grade point average, see your attendance, and make those recommendations. So grade point is important not only if you're going to college, but if you're going in for a job, or you want a recommendation from one of your counselors to start a job. So grade point is very important, and it's not a time to slack off right now. It's very important that you keep those grades up. We're getting ready to go into semester tests pretty soon, so it's important that you get yourself ready for that. It's because that grade point average, if you start looking at colleges next semester, they're going to take this fall semester grade point average. Okay, so it's really important that you keep up your grades and you take the ACT and you keep up with your emails. But my last little thing is real important is attendance. Okay, I know you've heard it before. You got to go to class. You got to go to school. Your parents are wanting you to go to school. So other people are telling you need to stay in school. It's very important to finish high school. You make yourself more marketable down the road with finishing high school. You're going to make more money over a lifetime by getting a high school education, but also getting a diploma and moving on and going on to college. So it's really important that you do that, okay? It's always busy in the counselor's office. The phone's always ringing. So, but please work on your attendance, work on your grade point average, contact your teachers, contact your counselors. We can always help you. I hope some of my tips have helped you today, and I'm glad to be here for you and help you. Don't forget to come by the counselor's office, and we'll help you with everything you want to help you get through high school.
My name is Drew Snyder. I'm a HHS graduate of 2016. I came by the school today to see Mr. Parker, and he thought it'd be a good idea to share with you guys some of the things that I've learned now that I'm out of high school. One of the things being that college isn't for everybody, and that's okay. If school isn't your thing, don't try and make it your thing. I've made a successful life for myself outside of college, and everything's turning out okay. Another thing is, it's very important that you show up on time every day to high school and to work. It makes you a valuable asset to your team, and it shows to your employers that you can be relied on, and it opens a lot of doors for you. So if you don't learn anything else from high school, remember that you can still be a valuable asset to society without having a college degree. You just have to make yourself valuable at work.